Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Has Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos, 61, had plastic surgery? Joan Vassos has been candid about aging, but has the Golden Bachelorette star had any plastic surgery done? Keep reading to find out more on the topic. Golden Bachelorette star says aging is very different these days. Most reality shows focus on young people in their 20s or 30s, but the Bachelor franchise knew there was an untapped market in the older generation. They launched a senior citizen version of ABC's popular dating show in 2023. Jerry Turner, 72, was the franchise's first Golden Bachelor. Millions of viewers tuned in to watch him propose and later marry contestant Theresa Nist, 70. Unfortunately, their marriage ended after just a few months. However, ABC went ahead with plans for a female-led Golden Bachelorette spin-off. They chose one of Jerry's contestants, Joan Vassos, to lead the first season. The season kicked off on September 18. Joan is a 61-year-old school administrator from Maryland, looking to find the second great love of her life after losing her husband of over 30 years to cancer in 2021. She told CNN in May that the perception of aging and being old is changing. Growing old now is very different. We were all very fit, we exercised, we shared great stories about raising our kids, and we learned so much from each other. There's a lot of knowledge that we have inside of us because we've lived life, she said. The ABC reality star added, "In our culture, I feel like growing old is not a dignified thing. You're just supposed to kind of fade in the back, take a backseat to the next generation. I'm hoping that we change that a little bit." Has Joan Vassos, 61, had plastic surgery? Joan Vassos may embrace aging, but does that mean she hasn't had a little nip/tuck here and there? She previously confessed to bi-yearly Opus fractional laser treatments to reduce tiny lines on her face and lightens her freckles and discoloration. Riza Nassab, a consultant plastic surgeon at CLNQ Clinic, told Express that Joan Vassos' regimen likely goes beyond that. The plastic surgeon praised the Golden Bachelorette's appearance. Joan's appearance and new fresh profile are very sharp and refreshing. She looks full of energy, healthy, confident, and ready for a great season. With little tweaks, aesthetically pleasing angles can be enhanced and improve subtlety. However, he added, subtle aesthetic treatments can include Morpheus 8, microneedling, dermal fillers, tweakments, and more to improve and brighten your complexion. As the Golden Bachelor franchise blazes a new path through primetime television, fans have become captivated not just by the romance, but by the women themselves, poised, mature, and full of stories. Among the frontrunners on the Golden Bachelorette is Joan Vassos, a 61-year-old dynamo who has turned more than a few heads. With her radiant smile, flawless complexion, and effortless grace, she's become a fan favorite. However, Joan's seemingly ageless beauty has sparked a growing debate across social media platforms. Has Joan Vassos had plastic surgery? The beauty of Joan Vassos. Joan has undeniably captured hearts with her elegant yet approachable demeanor. A retired educator and grandmother of 3, she's often seen laughing candidly with her fellow contestants or offering words of wisdom, proving that confidence and charm know no age limit. Her style, classic and timeless, hints at a woman who embraces her age rather than one who shies away from it. Yet, it's her physical appearance that's been the subject of much fascination. Fans are enthralled by Joan's glowing skin, the absence of deep lines, and her perfectly sculpted features. How does a woman in her 60s maintain such youthfulness, they wonder. Some claim it's her healthy lifestyle. Others whisper about potential visits to a cosmetic surgeon. The rumors begin. It didn't take long for the rumor mill to churn. As Joan made her entrance on night one of the Golden Bachelorette, shimmering in a midnight blue gown that hugged her figure, Twitter lit up like fireworks on New Year's Eve. Joan Vassos doesn't look 61, right? What's her secret? One tweet read, with an accompanying picture of Joan laughing, her skin illuminated by soft candlelight. Soon, comparisons with other celebrities began. Joan's giving me Jane Fonda vibes. Is it just me, or is there some nip-tuck magic going on here? Tweeted another, sparking a flurry of replies from fans speculating about Botox, fillers, and even a possible facelift. Plastic surgery has become a standard conversation point in today's entertainment world. It's not uncommon for reality show participants to openly discuss their procedures, sometimes even drawing pride from the enhancements. But for Joan, there's no confirmation, just wild guesses and a swirl of speculation. The Joan we see. What's intriguing about Joan Vassos is that her beauty doesn't scream cosmetic enhancements. Her skin doesn't have the telltale signs of overdone work, the shiny, tight appearance of a facelift, or the puffiness that often accompanies filler overuse. Instead, Joan's look is smooth and natural, leading some to believe that if she has had any procedures, they were done with the utmost subtlety and finesse. Joan's sharp, defined jawline has been the most debated feature. Many women in their 60s experience softening along the jaw and neck, but Joan's contours remain crisp. Could this be the result of a mini lift, or perhaps just fantastic genetics? Her cheeks are high and slightly full, yet again not to an exaggerated degree, prompting further chatter about possible fillers to enhance her mid-face volume. Then there are her eyes, bright and expressive. They show little sign of heavy drooping, though a few fine lines add a charming touch of maturity. Fans suspect a possible eyelid surgery, blepharoplasty to be exact. This procedure, common among those seeking to maintain a youthful appearance without drastically altering their look, would explain why Joan's eyes seem so open and youthful. However, all of this remains speculative, as Joan has remained tight-lipped on the matter. Joan's healthy habits. While the rumor of cosmetic enhancement persists, some fans push back, suggesting Joan's timeless beauty could be the result of meticulous self-care. In interviews, Joan has often mentioned her love of yoga and clean eating. A longtime advocate of a plant-based diet, Joan credits her inner glow to the power of natural, whole foods, rich in antioxidants that keep her skin supple and hydrated. Joan is also an outdoor enthusiast. It's easy to imagine her spending hours walking along nature trails, soaking in the sunshine while maintaining her physical health. She said before that staying active is the key to not just feeling young, but looking youthful. Joan's dedication to her health extends beyond just her body. She believes in mindfulness and positive thinking as a way to fight the inevitable stress that comes with aging. The confidence factor. Of course, Joan's beauty is more than skin deep. Confidence plays an enormous role in how a woman is perceived, and Joan exudes it in spades. Many fans have pointed out that what makes Joan stand out isn't the question of whether or not she's had work done, but how she carries herself. She walks with purpose, speaks with kindness, and engages with the world around her without hesitation. This self-assurance makes her magnetic, regardless of whether she's had any cosmetic help along the way. Joan's style also plays a role. She dresses in a way that complements her body and personality, embracing her figure rather than hiding it. Her fashion choices on the show, from flowing dresses to chic, tailored outfits, have given her a modern yet timeless appeal. Even her makeup is kept minimal, soft, natural tones that highlight her features without overwhelming them. The truth behind the surgery question. Whether Joan has chosen to enhance her beauty through surgery or not may forever remain a mystery. And perhaps that's how it should be. The speculation itself is a reflection of our culture's ongoing fascination with youth and beauty, especially when it comes to women of a certain age. However, what's important is not the answer, but the fact that Joan Vassos is redefining what it means to be a woman in her 60s on a national stage. Whether she's had a little help or not, she's an example of how beauty can transcend age, shaped as much by the inner light of self-confidence as any external treatment. In the end, Joan Vassos remains an enigma of grace and charm, leaving fans to wonder not just about her beauty regimen, but also about the next chapter of her romantic journey. After all, The Golden Bachelorette is a show about love, and Joan, regardless of any cosmetic enhancements, is glowing from the inside out as she seeks her next great adventure.